Welcome to Big Show Entertainment Network, the home of Super Dave Reigns and the Big Show. Own the love. Big Show Entertainment Network's The Fix to the next tier. And Ben After Dark, live well and party on. This is Big Show News for the 22nd of September 2018. And we are into the fall officially, although it's still very warm here in beautiful Colorado Springs. I want to get right into the news. I want to start with thank yous. I want to thank the Cinemark IMAX here at Carefree Circle, and Jason, the new general manager. We miss you, Mr. White. Congratulations on moving up to Plano, Texas, and becoming a vice president. So we'll be hitting you up for a sponsorship. You can bet that. So we had a great time Thursday night. It was the North American premiere of The House with a Clock in Its Walls. You can catch my written review on Super Dave Reigns in the Super Dave Reigns in the Big Show Facebook page, along with my lightning reaction. So tickets are now on sale for Venom. That premieres October the 5th, starring Tom Hardy, and we will be at the Cinemark IMAX Carefree Circle for the North American premiere of Venom. Season 2 of Iron Fist, I did finish that, so you can catch my written review on Super Dave Reigns and the Big Show Facebook page. Season 2 is way better than Season 1 of Iron Fist. Coming up the 2nd of November, we have the Nutcracker in the Four Realms. We'll be covering that. The premiere night will be November the 1st. Looking forward to that movie. Looks very, very good. The 16th of November, we've got a Big Show, a Big Show Entertainment Network special edition, Super Dave Reigns and the Big Show, from Denver at the United Artists Theater right there off I-25, and Generally Nerdy will be joining us, and we'll be doing more shows with Generally Nerdy going forward. We got another show in December for the North American premiere of Aquaman. So the 21st of November, we have Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2. Completely, totally looking forward to that. Can't wait to see it. We will be here in Colorado Springs at the Cinemark IMAX Carefree Circle for Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet. So that is the news for Super Dave Reigns and the Big Show. I'm going to turn it over to those awesome guys that host Big Show Entertainment Network's The Fix, Chase and Jeffrey. Take it away, guys.
Dramatic pan.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Fix section of Big Show News, where we talk about all the brand new things coming to the Fix.
Man, deja vu, huh?
Yes, we just tried this, and then our camera feed cut out, so
yeah, not
back again.
The camera wants to watch us, but if you tune in, we thank you.
So we're getting right in for this upcoming month of October. We just filmed at Hellscream Haunted House, and big thanks to our boy Sean there, who gave us a tour, and he showed us the ins and out of some of the electronics, some of the animatronics that they use to scare people, and some of the little tidbits and security things that they have going on there too. It was a big production.
Huge budget.
Huge
budget. I mean, they were saying they'd spend like $400,000 a month during the haunt season on just like keeping the lights on, pretty much.
Yeah, just renting the place out.
But yeah, again, shout out to Sean out there. Doesn't need a last name, we'll put it up anyway, but heroes only have first names. So thank you for that, Sean, for showing us around. Super cool stuff. Also, just blurbing on Hellscream real quick, they got some really cool new stuff that we're not allowed to talk about, unfortunately, but you guys should definitely go see. It's definitely going to be bigger and better than ever, and we may even get to show you that bigger and better with some walkthroughs that we have been invited to go back and do, both at Hellscream and at the new Haunted Mines. So feel free to tune into that, folks, when it comes around. As far as that, either Nintendo or Nintendo don't tell us about the next feature, Chase.
I Nintendo will. So what they're doing is last week You don't be better at this than me. Jokes are my domain. So Nintendo last week on September 16th released their online component for the Nintendo Switch, meaning you could play several games online now, including Splatoon, I believe Mario Kart, and Super Smash Bros. When that comes out will all be playable online. But not only that, you get 20 classic NES titles, 20 of them, including Donkey Kong, Kirby, I believe, and a few others. It's sweet. Just to sweeten the deal a little bit more, you can order a pack of 2 classic wireless NES controllers for about $60. Now, the thing about this is, you have to have an online account just to order these controllers. You can't do it willy-nilly, and they're very limited too. They're like a special edition collector's item thing. So you really got to go and get them. Even if you have a family account, up to 8 people on one account, you still only get 2. You can still only, it's like 1 per household thing. I don't know what Nintendo's trying to pull with all that. I feel like they could sell a lot more if they put in production a lot more units, but that's up to them,
Yeah, exactly. So. And I suppose Nintendo's a little fussy about that always, trying to rake in the $10 as usual, but no worries. As far as that goes, I'm your Kevin for today. Hello, howdy, handsome as usual. So there have been some upsetting developments in the car industry as sales have been dropping on what a lot of people would have referred to as a very popular car, but apparently not, as the Beetle will be discontinued by Volkswagen in 2019. Extremely upsetting to a lot of people out here, but no worries, there will be a final edition released in honor of this car dying. It will be released as either a coupe or a convertible in beige or blue in honor of the last cars that were released from the last generation over in the Mexican factories. Now, these editions will be mechanically identical to the ones out on the market right now, a little bit fancier in some ways, the SL being more the basic model, the SEL being the more extravagant model. However, these will be about $1,000 less than the ones that are on market right now, surprisingly enough. Yeah, really trying to get the car out there in an interesting way.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, I don't really care for the Beetle, but I can see its use. It's a very nice little car for all types of people. Yeah. So
a little Beetle bummed over here, if you will. So I suppose farewell, Beetle. We plaster you on the windshield of remembrance. Then over in tech, we've got some artificial intelligence to talk about, and no, I'm not just referring to us. So with that, we have a nervous thought stream that is flowing underneath society right now as far as AI having a greater role. We are okay with it serving us, but we're not so okay with having just a friendly conversation. Essentially, would you rather have an AI as your bank teller or your best friend? Majority of people would say bank teller. In fact, only 8% of the general population are saying that they would even consider being friends with an AI, which only bumps up about 3 points when you consider only Gen X, aka ages 8 to 23, kind of our age range.
Right.
So with that, Chase, what do you think with as far as Blade Runner, Tau from Netflix, you've even got Detroit Become Human coming out, all these trend-setting things, and yet people still don't trust AI. So I guess, what do you think the real influence of these media outlets is as far as AI, whether it's positive or negative, and would you be friends with an AI?
So I think with these media elements, people are starting to realize the potential danger of the AI being constructed. I mean, if you have something that's smarter than you and stronger than you, how do you compete with that, Is it going to take your job? Is it going to steal your money? Is it going to steal, I don't know, your significant other from underneath you? I don't know. It's hard to say. But it does give people pause just to think about. And me personally, would I be friends with an AI? I would, but for a purpose. I understand that we build these machines to do a certain kind of work, and you do have to realize that it isn't a human, but there is the potential that it has human qualities, behaviors, it learns, it has feelings. So at that point, it does become a little muddied. Like, did we create something that has a life, or did we create something that thinks it has a life? I don't know. That's such a tough question. It's not something you can really answer until it actually becomes a problem.
I suppose the same could be said about humans, though. are we actually intelligent, or is there something up there that created us, aliens, whatever it might be?
Who knows? I don't know.
So with that, though, it seems that, at least for the moment, Detroit will stay very, very human. So look out for the next episode, folks, and look forward to all our other stuff. This is The Fix. To the next tier.
To the next tier. We're bringing it over to Val Tries It for news on Ben After Dark.
Respect Major Val Tries It.
Major Val Tries It. Here you go.
Hey guys, this is Major Val Tries It with Ben After Dark. Live well, party on. So I am going to tell you guys all about the goings on that we are covering this basically into the fall season. So let's kick it off with the Church Nightclub in Denver has Green Velvet on October 5th. Then we're going to be covering Mark Farina at Black Box on October 6th. Then we're going to go to Club Vinyl and see Mija on October 20th. Then up to Beta for Loco Dice on October 28th. Then we've got Jamie Jones at Church Nightclub on November 9th. And then also Dusky at Club Vinyl on December 8th. So that's going to be really, really fun. I wanted to tell you guys that Nick frickin' Cannon is going to be here in Colorado on September 26th. That is going to be at Fiddler's Green. He's going to be doing like a Wild 'N Out thing. That's going to be pretty cool. So you guys should check that out. I don't know if we're going, but maybe. It'd be really cool to see Nick Cannon. Also, November 27th, Lindsay Sterling is going to be in town. I cannot wait for Lindsay Sterling to be here. She is mega huge. She's been around forever. She's just... Lindsay Sterling. Hi. After that, I wanted to talk about some fashion stuff. Fashion is really huge right now because they got the Fashion Week going on in New York and this and that. So the Blondes they debuted their spring collection for 2019, and it was all Disney villains. Disney villains, you guys. So like one of my favorites was Ursula, and she had her two minion electronic eels, like they were two twin brothers or something like that, and they were like, it was green and purple and red, and just I'm like dying with the excitement for it. Also, we are going to be covering Eden's fashion show here. It's going to be at the mansion this fall, so you guys got to come out and check that out. It's going to be a benefit show. It's going to be really friggin' bangerang. I cannot wait. So check that out. It's going to be awesome. It's just, I'm so ready for this fall season of fashion and EDM and just partying, because that's what I do. Party on. So I'm going to kick it back to you, Super Dave. You guys live well, party on.
Thank you, Jeffrey and Chase, and thank you, Major V, for that wonderful newscast on Ben After Dark, Live Well, Party On. That is Big Show Entertainment Network's Big Show News for the week of 22 September 2018. We look forward to seeing you next week, and we want to remind you that we have a full production company called Big Show Q Branch. So if there's any type of video, audio work, editing work that you need, send us an email to superdaverains@gmail.com, and we'll get with you and fulfill all your production needs. We also partner with a wonderful production company called Top Level Productions. So Nick and Alex, there's pretty much not anything that we cannot do. So check, once again, email us superdaverains@gmail.com. You can also catch us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Snapchat. We're new on Snapchat, but we're going to be bringing that up very, very soon. So for Chase, Jeffrey, Val, Kelsey, I'm Super Dave Rains, and until next time, on the love.